From certain angles, its face looks human. The dog stares at us, growling softly. What is it? Are you trying to tell us something? Mom says you're not supposed to talk nice to dogs like that. Just as to be found, like its master. That's how you train them. If you give it attention, the dog will think it has power over you. So ignore it and stay quiet now. I guess that's true for humans too. Powerful people tend to ignore others. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. The dog barks loudly, then vanished into the western underbrush. The moment it's gone, the chill in the air dissipates like it was never there. Was it trying to tell us that we should go that way? Maybe. I shine the flashlight on the spot where the dog disappeared. A now familiar pain shoots through my wrist. The mark's color grows more vivid. I feel I was left until they close in. There's probably not much time left, we better hurry. Let's check the bushes over there. Investigating the forest again. There's a thicket of trees next to the gate. With the dog gone, I push my way into the underbrush. I spotted the trace of what used to be a path. You could barely call it one at this point. This must be the closed hiking trail. The path goes west from the gate. It's really here. What's it trying to tell us about? Who knows? Anyway, let's get going. Okay, I'm going to save the game here. It's been quite a while since the last save. Let me see anything here. Yeah, I don't see anything. Let's keep on moving. Move forward. There's something in the grass at the foot of the tree. I push the grass aside and pick it up. Found a worn-out talisman. Oh, okay, nice. Got the soul power. Okay, I think we should turn to the left, right? What the hell is going on here? Something's in the grass. I feel around in the blades of grass. Got instant chimera. I've hit the switch before I realized and a red light appears. Apparently that means that the flash can be used. Does it still work? Yeah, looks like it. I turned it off and quickly stuffed it in my bag. It is satisfying, not to mention the dry blood that stuck to the bottom of it. To see is to perceive light. That distant voice echoes in my head. Choosing something means you're seeing the light is reflecting. But what does that have to do with Hanayomi? Info was added to the spirit file around the tree covering photos. I don't know, maybe we can use the chimera against her? I mean, she was being, photographed by those assholes with the chimera thingy, so she probably hated even as a spirit. If we have to encounter her, maybe this thing will work out. What's going on here? I shine the light on the grove of trees in front of us and catch a glimpse of something odd. Mister, what's that? Something stuck to that tree over there. I can't make it out from here. I move forward for a closer look. Whoa! What is this? All thought in my mind cease. It's as if I'm unable to process what I'm seeing and my brain comes to a halt. Are these photos? There are a bunch of pictures of different people posted to the tree. But they're all... what is this? Why do all the eyes have nails? It's just as Suzu said. For some bizarre reasons, each photo has a person with nails driven through both eyes. Attached to the nails is some kind of tape. Cold sweat drips down my back. What kind of grudge would cause someone to do something like this? Of the pictures, they're all men. Suzu might are just loud enough to hear. Huh. I look over the photos again. A good number of them are deteriorated, so they are hard to make out, but they may be right. Yeah, it looks like it. All the subjects are men. That's clearly not a coincidence. I feel a little dizzy and step back. Through my blurry vision, something flashed in the light from the flashlight. Is something wrong? Nothing, it's just over there. Something sparkled up there. Something might be there. We should check it out. Oh, you mean this thing up here? Something up in the branches of the tree is reflecting light. Something must be stuck in the branches. The only way we'll be able to check it out is to climb up the trunk. You're going to climb the tree? There aren't any cavities, knots or branches within reach. It'd be hard to climb up it, so we can boost her up. If that's all, then okay, I'll try. I squat at the base of the tree and let her climb up on me. Up you go. I stagger a bit but manage to stand. I feel like I'm one of the trees now. Can you reach? Just a little to the right. I'm almost there. Oh! Suzu reached as far as she can with her hand and I lose my balance. We both crash into the ground. Are you okay? I'm fine. I'm here. Suzu shows me her hands. It's holding the object that was stuck in the branches. Got the dog collar. A collar? It makes me think of that dog we saw before coming here. Does this belong to that dog? I wonder who threw it away. Who knows? As I'm putting it away in my bag, I spot an inscription on the inside of the collar. What? Renta? Is that R? I'm not so sure. How are you supposed to pronounce that? New info was added to the spirit file, the pictures on the tree. I think we'll have to return. Are we going to go to the left or to the right? I can't remember. Maybe to the right? Nah, we came from there, so we have to return. Head back. And then keep on moving. Move forward. Uh-oh. I hear a low growl from somewhere. I can't see what's making it, but it seems to be watching me. Oh, we did see that dog at the gate. I'm not sure why, but I feel an intense hostility directed toward me. What should we do? The instant Suzu speaks. The growling grows distinctly quieter. I remember the photos. Of them were men with nails in their eyes. I don't know what that has to do with the dog, but if those pictures demonstrate the hatred that saturated this place, if I'm witness it might react differently. I consider my options. Okay, let's show the cola. I've got an idea. I took the cola out of my bag. Maybe. It's a safe bet that the spirit was spawned here, so the dog is likely tied to this cola. I face the general area the barking is coming from and show it the cola. The dog appears like a gust of wind. Whoa! Before I can blink, it steals the cola from me. Live or die. When I try to quickly jump away, I hear Suzu call out to me. Mr. Bam, don't move! But I don't catch the rest of it. The dog rushed at me so fast, it looks like it's gliding over the ground. Stand still. The dog stops in its tracks. It seems confused that I'm not reacting and just standing still. It shuffles back on its guard, then prepares to attack again. It bares its teeth and growls. Okay, I think I should turn my back to it. I break my gaze and turn my back to it. I pretend to not hear it threatening me. It growls for a while until it abruptly stops. The dog holds the cola in its mouth and stares at me. That cola has an inscription on it, doesn't it? I'm sure it said. This one right here. I don't think this is Renta. Maybe it's more like Genta? What should I call it? Option 1, I suppose. Genta. I'm out of the name. The dog perks its ears. I say it again, this time more clearly. Then. The dog turns around and quietly slinks into the brush. It disappears from sight. Seems I somehow managed to escape dead. I pick up the cola that was left behind and sigh deeply. Are you okay? Yeah, that was... I can't even say it was no big deal. My words simply threw off. That's all I can answer with. I pat myself down with my hands, but I don't seem to be injured anywhere. I did feel teeth biting into my hand when the cola was snatched from me. That dog may be supernatural. I hope it doesn't attack again. I think we'll be fine. It found what it was looking for. You're right. Oof. Let's save the game here. Let's keep on moving. Whoa! A sound like a rope creaks above my head. Silhouettes swing in the shadow of the trees. My whole body shudders with dread. Are those people? Suzu gives a terrified yelp. Speechless, I shine my flashlight on them. They clearly aren't people. They are mannequins. The things hanging by their necks from the trees are display mannequins you can find in any department store. Obviously, those can't commit suicide. Is this someone's idea of praying or maybe warning to intruders? The only one who knows the truth would be whoever did this. Let's go. I don't think they're dangerous. They're only mannequins. Okay. Suzu replies uneasily. But before either of us take a step forward, I feel a shaky hand gripping onto me. We should search anything here. Do you have anything I can search here? I'm just waiting for this thing to appear again so I can search it. The doors swing unceasingly from their ropes even though there's no breeze. A mirror was hanging from the tree. I wonder what the person who did this was thinking. A door mercilessly hanging by its neck. Maybe there's something grabbing onto it to stop it from swinging. I open the hand and take what's inside. Found a 1-hour talisman. When I pick up the 1-hour talisman, I feel okay. We got more soul power. So there's nothing left here. Let's keep on moving forward. It's that dog. Suzu, be careful. No, it's okay now. It won't attack anymore. It's that dog from before. It starts digging in the dirt right in front of us. After a few moments, it disappears like mist. What was it doing? Is there something over there? Let's take a look. Use this thing. Yeah, I can only see this shine thing in this thing in the ground. It's a place where that dog was digging. I reach out and touch the dirt, but the texture under my hand surprised me. The dirt around here is soft, almost as if something was buried. Give me a hand. You're going to dig here? I don't think we need any tools. Please. Okay. In silence, we kneel in this forest in the middle of the night and dig up the dirt with our hands. I feel like I'm robbing a grave. It could be that those words popped into my head because I somehow knew what we would find. Distracted. I looked down at what we dug up. What we find is a corpse. It's just a skeleton now, but it doesn't look that old. Is that a corpse? Yeah. My reply sounds incredibly flat and uncaring even to me. At some point, death has become familiar. That fact, and not the corpse, is what sends a shiver down my spine. I am too comfortable with the world of the dead. I know this, but I cannot escape it. One part of me observes the remains before us and reacts calmly. Just then, I noticed something. What's that? There's something white in the skeleton's hand. I dig it out and discover it's a plastic bag. Inside there are a number of cassette tapes and some kind of note. The notes deteriorate, but parts of it are legible. I killed them all once. I saw you. Now you rest in peace. Okay, so this must be the fiancé. The fiancé killed everybody for for his bride. What needed to be done. Now I die here. So this grave belongs to the fiancé, right? This voice, you pass away. New song, 1, listen, heaven. The note ends there. We got 3 cassette tapes. That sounds like a suicide note, doesn't it? But these tapes. She looks at the cassette tapes. Why would they bury 2? They look at the remains as if asking them the questions. Of course, it's not going to reply. I don't know. I threw off. A different voice is whispering in my mind. The last. The voice falls silent. The last. Wait a second. The last what? Is something the matter? I didn't say anything. It's nothing, sorry, just talking to myself. Anyway, let's take these tapes with us. Unidentified suicide victim? Nah, we all know who he is. Judging by the information we managed to gather, we have everything we need. Now let's get the hell out. The mark burns scarlet. Half an hour left until death close in. Gah. Out of nowhere, my mouth flares up painfully. The intense pulsing setting my nerves on fire. Shit, are we out of time? I bite my lip and look at Susie. Susie, hey, can you hear me? Yeah, it's finally here. It all starts now. I grab Suzu and run. The spirit is closing in on us. They had to get in the car to go somewhere. Regardless, I'm here inside, gripping the wheel dimensions. I need to go back there for now. I glance through the rearview mirror at Suzu in the backseat. Suzu is staring vacantly out the window with a slightly tilted head. The only thing out there is darkness. There's nothing to look at. Ada's tape player is laying on its side in the passenger seat. I grab it from the back, meaning to play one of those tapes. We quickly arrive at Cujo Mansions. Even if I discuss it, Mary, it's probably best to listen to a tape first. I reach for one. As I do, I notice something odd. Oh. Where are we? I'm on an unfamiliar road, like I took a wrong turn somewhere. No, it's not unfamiliar. I've clearly been down this road before, but the route I was taking should have no way for me to come across this road. That's the only way I can describe it. It's impossible. Calm down. I must have made a mistake because I was messing around with the tape player. I wouldn't get lost on the way to dimensions. I've been to it so many times now. I just missed the first intersection and end up somewhere strange, that's all. That's what I tell myself as I make a U-turn. But no matter how many times I go back... Damn it, why am I here again? No matter how I turn, I end up on the same road. Yeah. Right, left, I'll keep going straight, I still return to the exact same place. This is ridiculous. I hit the steering wheel. Maybe it was because of my outburst, but my bar starts burning with pain again. This is bad, really bad. At this rate, Death will catch up to us while we're here in the car. Having said that, we can't go back to dimensions. I don't think we will be able to get out of this maze, no matter how many times I try. In that case, what should I do? Where should I drive? To a highway to T Apartments or to T Mountain? I think we should go to the T Mountain. I turned the steering wheel in the direction of the place that popped into my head. T Mountain. It's not that I have to go there. The destination isn't important so long as it gets me out of this situation. I hit the gas pedal and abruptly turns the wheel, trying to get out of this cursed trap. Finally, familiar scenery returns, as if it was laying in wait for me. In the end, we're back here. The phone is ringing. I know exactly who's calling. The mark is dyed a deep crimson. A few minutes left until death closed in. I head to the phone booth. I've got Ada's radio cassette player into the bag, holding Seko's memories at the ready. I pick up the receiver, but the phone immediately goes dead. Oh shit. Oh my goodness. Live or die situation. You saw, didn't you? I know you saw it. Take a picture with the camera. I quickly grab the instant camera and use a flash. The spirit shrieks, and while it's distracted, I tumble out of the booth. Once I spot out of the corner of my eye. The spirit standing there looking down at me. The camera's battery is dead. What should I do next? Charm song, I suppose. I stick charm song into the tape player and press the play button. Listen, often, dear. The spirit responds to the song. Oh god, it's getting closer. The spirit quietly drifts closer. What should I do next? We have already chose charm song, maybe my here. I stick mine into the tape player and press the play button. I don't know this one. The spirit responds to the song. The spirit quietly drifts closer. What should I do next? The last one we haven't chosen. Echo Ballad, maybe? I stick Echo Ballad into the tape player and press the play button. I love. The spirit responds to the song. Fucking hell. The spirit is right in front of me. Hey, let me listen to the newest. The newest. The My thingy. This one. She hasn't heard it yet. I stick mine into the tape player and press the play button. Yes, that song was finished. God damn. A dog comes bounding over from somewhere, barking happily. Gan, it is where you have been. Come on, let's go. He's waiting. Oof, there's a flash of light. I blink and the spirit's gone. We have survived. Nice. I don't sense Hanayomi anymore. She's gone now, Hanayomi. Suzu is back to normal. I bet their mark is gone. but mine's still bright on my arm. I guess Hanayome didn't give me my mark after all. Then Hanayome really was Seko Hasegawa. What a sad, terrible fate turning into a ghost after she died. I feel sorry for her. This place isn't too far from where Seko died. Maybe that's why. The instant Hanayome vanished, I thought I caught a glimpse of her loyal dog. I hope her dog and the song her fiancé wrote for her help her be at peace in heaven. Should we head back? Yeah. Huh? The phone starts ringing out of nowhere. It won't stop. It's like it's waiting for someone to answer. What should I do? You know what? Let's pick it up. Hello? On the other end of the line is the gentle voice of a woman. I am so very sorry for causing you so much trouble. Please excuse me. Was that a wrong number or something? No, I think it was Seko. She apologized for being a mean spirit. But did she kill those assholes? No. It was her fiancé. So, I don't know. Whatever. I was a little panicked, but now I relax. I step out of the boot and get into the car with Susie. Welcome back, Mr. Ban. It's thanks to you that my mark is finally gone. Too bad I didn't get to do much. I've read a ton of comics about exorcisms, so I thought I could help. Good job to you too, Susan. Everything went okay? Yeah, it's all thanks to him. Oh yeah? I bet I could have done a better job than him. I awaited your return, Lord Bam. It appears that you overcame your fear and cleared away the grudge. Congratulations. Though it is unfortunate that your mark has not yet vanished. I've managed to defeat 3 spirits now, but my mark still hasn't disappeared. It feels like that terrible fact might just freeze the blood in my veins. But I vow to fight against them all. All I can do now is press forward. Mr. Baum, may I have a word? I looked through the other files in the garage after you left, and I found this. She hands over a file that says, Edge Shrine findings on the cover. Saya Kujo, signatures in the corner. The Kujo family guardians were housed there, so it makes sense that this was here. Go on, read it. Most of it is about how Edge Shrine was built and its story. It lines up with what Mary told us. Everything that happened from the anti-Buddhist movement to now is in here. But it looks like even Saya didn't know who stole the statues 50 years ago. Some pages about Edge Shrines go Shintai, the item that housed the deity spirit. This shrine has 2, a mirror and a small Buddha statue called Nenji Busu. The Nenji Busu should be in a brocade pouch, but I never saw something like that at the shrine. I wonder where it ended up. The last few pages contain notes on an investigation into the stolen statues. It mentions a rumor that started circulating a few months ago. K. Miyamachi North Road in Edge City. It's a back street that, due to the city's poor planning, is covered in manholes. What the hell? Because of that, people call it Manhole Road. Are you fucking kidding me? Who the hell built this road? Why did they put so many manholes here? It looks so fucking ridiculous. On a moonless night, a young woman was walking down it on her way home from work, and no sign. Red, be wary of strangers. Suddenly fearful, she attempted to hurry her steps down that dimly lit back street, but she couldn't take a step forward. A noise, something heavy being dragged, and then a figure was discernible from out of the darkness. It was a woman with disheveled hair, wearing a brown white robe. She cradled a headless Buddha statue as if it were her own child. The shadows and hair hid most of the face, but she could see her blood-red lips twisted into a satisfied smile. Terrified by the eerie sight, she turned on her heel and ran away. Some distance away, she turned to look back, but the woman was gone. The statues were stolen 50 years ago, so it wasn't that woman, but I doubt it's that easy to find headless Buddha statues. I'm sure she must know something. I asked Hanayumi where the statues stolen from Edge Shrine were, and now there's an unexpected lead. What a strange coincidence. If you can find those stolen statues and honor them at Edge Shrine, the divine wrath will be quelled, and you might be free from the mob. Another way that might possibly allow me to escape my mob is worth looking into at least. Oh, before I forget, you should take these two documents on the Hasegawa case that we found after you left. Read through them if you want. It is almost dawn. We must end today's investigation. Please rest. Thank you very much, mister. Because of you, I think I get to go see my dad too. You need to go somewhere to see him? My mom and dad got divorced. Oh. Yeah. Mom decided that she wanted to become a nun. She started taking me to temples and a lot of sacred areas. Dad didn't like that and he started seeing some other lady. I understand, you don't have to say more. I guess this has been embroiled in the world of adults for a while already. Maybe that's why she's so brave for being so young. I asked Mom to tell me where Dad is, but she wouldn't say. She told me he's bewitched by a demon and to forget him. So that's why I wanted to ask Hanayumi where Dad is. I see. I hope you get to see him. Me too. Okay, good night. I'm really in your debt. It's thanks to you that Suzu was safe. Thanks so much. He seems more worried about her than himself. His appearance, personality, and job all make him suspicious, but that one thing is clear. I know she asked me to, but I was the one who brought her out there after all. So if something had happened to her, I just... dude. I don't know what to say about this guy. Hey, are you alright? I'm so glad she's okay. Whoa. The hot tears streaming down his face are those of relief, apparently. You should head to bed for today. I'm sure you're tired, right? Thanks. Good night. I'm heading to bed soon myself. My mask's finally gone. I think I'm going to sleep well tonight. There's no reason for you to stay any longer. You're right about that. I'll be leaving tomorrow. Sorry, but even 9 lives wouldn't be enough to survive staying here. You said it? But I'm grateful for all this too. It gave me time to rethink my life. Ironic, isn't it? If I hadn't been cursed by a spirit, I would be in that forest right about now. Christy's smile turns right. Well, I'm off to bed now. Good night. Now then, Lord Bam. Please find me when you're ready. Farewell. The truth behind Hanayumi, Arthur. Why should I save the game here? Can I talk to you? Yeah, we can end this chapter here. We'll go to the opening of chapter 4. And we'll get to the safe game there, and then I'll stop recording. Good night. It's been 3 days since Hanayome. All the other mark bearers left the mansions. I'm the only one now. Oh no. When I'll be free of this mark? When I can leave this place? There's not even a scrap of meaningful information around. I look around Kujo's bedroom to try to find something Mary mentioned. It's impolite to rummage through a woman's things, but I don't have the luxury to not do it. I searched every inch of the room, even under the carpet, but I came up empty. Wait. Seeing the dry blood on the floor reminds me of that horrifying sight I saw. Oh yeah, I remember that one. I don't want to die like that. That sole reason has been my driving force in my struggle to survive since that day. But how long can I keep this up? That thought fills me with such dread that it feels like my legs could give out. After searching everywhere I can, I leave the bedroom. The deserted entrance hall feels colder than usual. Thinking on it, it's already been over a week since I first came here. I've gotten completely used to this strange mansion. It's not really something I want to admit. How do you do, Lord Bane? Mary gives me her usual greeting in her monotone voice. She's still a complete mystery, though I can't say I'm not grateful to have someone to talk to now that everyone's gone. Did you look at the master key? No, I didn't. I see. I was sure that it would be there. I've searched every accessible inch of the mansion and found no info of value. All that's left is the locked room. I'm trying to find the Kujo's mansion's master key so I can open it. And said she thought it might be inside Kujo's bedroom, but it clearly was a bust. It is obvious I should have spoken with Lady Saya more before she died. I deeply apologize. Her voice carries a hint of sadness. She almost seems human when she does that. Looking more closely at her, I'm struck all over again by just how strange she is. I haven't really thought about it lately since I've been struggling to survive, but how did she come into existence? Hey, Mary, were you made by Saya Kujo? No, I have served Kujo family since before Lady Saya was born. I was already here at the mansions when I opened my eyes the first time. They say tools used for many years can come to house deities or souls. I may be something similar. So you're like a Kujo garden deity? That is an exaggeration, though I would be very pleased if I could achieve such a status. Lady Saya's fate was most unfortunate. I will do my utmost to respect her wish to save all who bear the mark. Her clear green eyes stare at me. Lord damn, thanks to you, many mark bearers have been saved. I am sure that Lady Saya would be extremely grateful to you. I very much feel the same way. Her voice is emotionless, but it sounds just a bit softer than usual. Her face can't show it, but it feels like she's trying to express her gratitude. Now, Lord Bane. It seems a new mark bearer has made their way to the mansions. I hope you can find some clue as to the spirit that gave you your mark. Before she can even finish her sentence, there's a knock at the front door. Oh, a girl bounced in, wearing a fancy outfit. I blinked dumbfoundedly at her appearance. Nice to meet you. Good morning. It's the middle of the night. Alright, sorry. I'm used to saying it as a greeting. So Dr. Kujo lives here, right? Madame Yasuoka told me to come. Is Dr. Saya around? Madame Yasuoka. Yup, no clue who that is. Sorry, but Saya Kujo isn't here. I'm Alchuko Bam. I guess you can say I'm representing her right now. Are you here about the scar? I can help. Yeah, that's it exactly. It's actually called the mark, right? If you get it, your memories become a mess and you die soon after. That's what Madame Yasuoka said. Well, color me surprised. I didn't think anyone besides Saya Kujo knew about the mark. But this girl, she knows what will happen to her, but for some reason, she doesn't look depressed at all. Aren't you scared? Yeah, I'm terrified. But being a scaredy cat is embarrassing. Wow. I want to hurry and fix this whole mark thing for my fans. I'm a pro. And forgetting the lyrics up on stage is a definite no-go. I think I know what line of work she's in. She's an idol. Are you an idol or something? Yeah, that's right. Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm Ai Kashiwagi. I sing, dance, and perform as a member of Love and Hero. Oh, wait a second. Oh, so that's your stage costume. Yeah, cool, right? I had it here straight after filming finished. If I had gone to my dressing room, my manager would have found me. The taxi driver stared at my outfit the whole way here. Giggling, she removes her jacket and bares her shoulder. A familiar mark glares right from her skin. I'm stuck wearing sleeves right now because of this thing. It's gonna be summer soon. It seems as though this person is indeed a mark bearer. What? Who's there? Eyes bug out comically wild when she hears a female voice out of nowhere. She may know about the mark, but it doesn't look like she knows about Mary. Mary updates Ai about everything so far. She starts with Saya Kujo's tragic death and recounts our encounters with the spirits. Ai seems surprised to hear Kujo's dead. But she does admirably well in her attempt to swallow this string of unusual events. Now, Lady Ai, do you have any idea as to where you received your mark? Probably when we filmed at the mysterious spot. I don't think I had this scar until after we finished up filming. I feel like I should ask her for more details about this mysterious spot here. What kind of show was it? A summer ghost story special. During the shoot, I guest star Madame Yasuoka, and I got this weirdly shaped scar. The minute she saw it, Madame Yasuoka told me it was called a mark. So I wasn't the only one to get one. This Yasuoka also got the mark. Is this person not coming here then? Oh, I guess I forgot to say. Madame Yasuoka is on her way too. She will just be a little late. She's stopping by her shop in Giza before heading over. What should I ask next? Where did you go? We went around to 3 mystery spots that are rumored to be haunted. One was an old tunnel in Old City. Another was a railroad crossing in T City, where a lot of accidents happen. The last was a back street in Edge City. Sure enough, Edge City was one of the places. I mean, those events, they're based on real life events, right? I mean, I've heard of the suicide spots in Japan, but I never dig up information about them. Maybe this game is, a product of those famous suicide spots. If that's the case, then I'm glad I played it. What should I ask next? When did you notice it? We were rushing everywhere because we were pressed for time that day. It just was suddenly there. Well, that's not much help. I think that's all I get from it. You mentioned a street in H City, but where exactly was it? Just a sec. A takes her cell phone out of her bag and flips it open. I'm pretty sure it was in an email my manager sent me. Oh, there it is. It was K. Miyamachi notebook. It was a pretty weird place. A ton of manholes were over. Oh! You'll find the garage said a woman holding a Buddha statue was seen there. Is it just a coincidence? Or... Hey, you're kind of frowning. Is something wrong? No, it's just... It seems you have determined when you must go tonight. Please head directly to that place, Lord Bam. There may be a spirit trace there. That's not the only thing I might find. There may be a clue about who stole the Buddha statues from H Shrine too. And of course I'll come with. Our group has a song that goes like this. I'm not the one to sit around and wait. I blast through those evil traps standing in my way with all my might. Okay. Sounds like Love and Hero specialize in the motivational type of song. I mean, look at the name of the group. You can see the love. You can see the hero aspect of it. Heroic aspect of it, whatever. Anyway, she seems willing enough, so I'll let her out. Anyway, I'm going to save the game right here. We have reached chapter 4. We'll come back next time, guys. I'm done.